in the classroom. One of our top goals has been to protect the kids of Oklahoma. I'm unapologetic about that. So absolutely under no circumstances would I put an individual back in the classroom because I've got some emails from some people that say they want him back in the classroom. We will continue to hold that high standard of conduct and won't allow him back in the classroom.
According to this, what we saw, there are people whose complaints had been dismissed. They had been investigated. They were cleared. They're still pending.
There's nobody that's been cleared by me to be presented to this board.
Well, it's a board decision, not a superintendent decision.
Well, so as long as I'm here, and if you guys want to run for state superintendent, go for it. But as long as I'm here, it will be my decision of what's presented to the board. And that's the way that we're going to do it. And again, you guys can sue me. Don't really care. You guys can run for state superintendent, go out and get hundreds of thousands of votes across the state, represent parents and students and teachers. Good luck. Go for it. But as long as I'm in this office, I will be unapologetic about protecting the kids of Oklahoma, fighting back on these teachers' unions that blow up y'all's emails to try to dictate policy. Not going to happen. Not going to do it. So I control the agenda. It's not going on the agenda as long as I'm here. That's how we'll proceed forward.
Well, for the record, I've received nothing from teachers' unions. It's just concerned citizens. And the other thing is, it's not just, we're the board. We will get sued too if these people's due process rights have been violated. It's not just you. It's us. And we are concerned about that. And we're concerned about appropriately having due process for everyone because they're entitled to that in this country.
Not hearing you say anything about the kids. So what I'm telling you right now is I protect the kids of Oklahoma. That is my number one goal. So I could care less. And yes, the teachers union campaigns on emailing y'all, I see all those. Okay, so that's fine. You want to say that right now. But I will be unapologetic about protecting the kids of Oklahoma, fighting back against this radicalism. I don't back down to mobs. Don't back down to this nonsense of, well, what about all of this? No, here's the reality. We've had kids in danger in the state of Oklahoma. No one has had a better track record than this agency of protecting the kids of Oklahoma, removing those individuals from the classroom. Unapologetic about that, and I will not budge on that issue.
Well, nobody's here. I don't think anybody in this room is against protecting the kids. We're all for that. It's just that there are laws that are followed in this country in regard to people's livelihoods.
I haven't heard you say a word about the kids. So that's fine, but I'm going to tell you right now, that has been our prerogative. That has been nothing more I've heard on the campaign trail than those individuals and the effect it's had on kids' lives. We're constantly inundated with those things. So again, not going to happen as long as I'm here. Any other new business?
Well, with that said, I'm going to call for a special meeting.